Yay Media Group.
Hey guys, I am Tamra Sheree and he is Gary with the T. And welcome to There I Said It. Look, guys, we are a twosome today. We're missing our threesome.
Yeah, I figured somewhere lying, but anyway, that's good.
We are missing our threesome, Gary.
Well, we're not really missing her, but yeah, she's not on today.
Okay. Well, how are you, Gary?
Girl, I'm fine. Just how am I? Tired and
You
just so
have on your
much.
robe.
Yes, Lord, honey. Once I get off from work, honey, I don't feel like putting my clothes back on, so I'm like, the hell with this shit. I said, let me just grab a robe, honey, and and just be cozy.
And for those watching, that's not watching, you guys are actually listening. It's the Versace robe, okay? It's not a normal robe. It's not a normal. And then it's my color. It's my color.
Yeah. So pick your light pink. Well, yeah, then too,
Yes,
because you are
I
an
do.
AKA.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Yes, for sure. Okay, so I guess we do have a lot to talk about. I guess some
Yeah, we
things
got a
over the
lot.
week and the weekend and all of that. How was your weekend, week, everything? Has been going good so far?
No, it was all right though, honey. I mean, girl, it's just I need a battery for the remote for my truck for the truck remote. I done drove all over the goddamn city looking for a battery, girl. Nobody has a battery. I went to battery. Oh, we just sold out. Then I went to autos. Oh, we just sold. Well, goddamn, did everybody just need that battery today? So they sent me to go to another store. I said, the hell with that, honey. I just came home. I just can't keep driving all over the damn creation looking for this battery, honey. I'll get it later, honey, because it was just too much, honey. Then I had a dentist appointment. It just, oh, honey.
They didn't give you the option to maybe order it for you?
I ain't got time to be ordering. Girl. I need my stuff now.
Well, you're going to keep on driving around Atlanta looking
Thank you.
for it because if
Shit.
you need it right now,
It gave
you
me a
may have could
headache.
have ordered it and they could have rushed it and maybe you could have had it like in 2 days.
Well, that's true. Well, honey, in 2 days I just had to drive and look, but honey, my nerves were just bad. Girl. Then I was hungry. You know, when you're hungry, girl, you don't have what you need, girl. You get the baby, you get an attitude. Then they doing all kind of stuff to my apartment complex. Um, clear it. I mean, watering it down, cleaning it up, or whatever. What you call that? Power washing it, and
Okay.
it's too much, girl. And cane part is just too much, honey. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I should have had a V8.
Yeah, I know. And you should have eaten before because you know you get a
Yeah,
little angry.
yeah, baby,
What's the word?
very. Yeah, hangry.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, absolutely. Okay, so I'm
How
pretty
was
sure
yours?
everything has been good. I really had a really good weekend. I had a great weekend. Quite a busy week. My week has started off very busy, but
Ooh.
it's okay.
Well, good. Well, I'm glad somebody honey happy. And if you're happy, clap your hands.
Listen. So I am quite sure that you talked about Trick Daddy going
Yes,
viral.
honey. Trick
His
that with his
comments
cute self, honey. Oh,
that he
yes, honey.
that he made during an interview. And if you guys did not see that, he said that pretty much he is not attracted to women over 35. Now, right after he said that statement, he says because you all standards are too high.
Too high. And he said, y'all damaged goods.
What did you think about this?
How in the hell a bastard as ugly as Trick Damn Daddy is, honey, could sit there and say something about a damn woman that's damaged goods, honey? Do you not think your cute ass ain't damaged? I mean, it's just ridiculous, girl. I'm like, and this is not the first time he said something disparaging about women, honey. How could he have the audacity to say something like that, honey? He could, and I know he's a cook and he has a restaurant in Old Orleans, in Miami, but he couldn't cook my damn food, honey, nice, cute as he is, child. Sorry, but it's just a mess. It is a mess that he could sit there and say something like that about women.
Yeah, but my thing is, you should have just left it off when you said because your standards are too high. Just leave it
Thank
at
you.
that. For if their standards are too high for you, just leave it at that. You could have just left it at that because the opposite of that, if people think about it, you're saying people under 35, their standards are not that high. That's pretty much what you're saying.
And they don't know no damn better because they're under 35. So, and they'll go with an old bastard like you, honey, because they know you once had a career or have some major change. So, in essence, honey, I'm Trick Daddy. You got to pay what you weigh, honey. How about that? So,
Yes, I mean
ain't
the
nobody.
comments did not disappoint. Pretty much. Oh, I did like one lady. She took the high road. She's like, "This is absolutely great news for women over 35."
Okay.
She's like, "This is excellent. You're not attracted. Awesome, great.
Yeah.
Great news. And then the other comments, they were not too friendly. So,
Just a mess though. I'm like, girl, now I think when he was young he was cuter, but right now I don't know what happened, honey. It looked like he went through a meat grind or something. So, honey, you need to hush up, Trick Daddy.
it's the audacity. Like how like the audacity. Like seriously. Then they say he's talking about you're too emotional. Women over 35 are too emotional.
Yes,
Like, really?
it's just a mess, honey. These bastards say anything, honey.
Anything.
Anything, honey.
Anything. Anything. You are so right. So I'm like, okay, yeah. But he went viral for that. So maybe that's what he wanted. Because nobody was talking about Trick Daddy before now.
Thank you.
I cannot miss
Instagram
the
chick,
last
honey.
time I talked about Trick Daddy. I cannot.
Mm.
I cannot. Okay, so did you see the ex-girlfriend of Sean Diddy Combs? What's her,
Yeah,
which we talked about her before too? Was it Gina? Is it how does she pronounce her last
yeah.
name?
Um,
Gina Hun. How do you pronounce her last name?
Hung looked like Hung, Hung, something like that. But yeah,
So
but she said some
reportedly,
wonderful things about him.
she did. She has written this letter to the judge that's over Diddy's case, and she's trying to help him get bail.
Mm-hmm. Bless his soul. Well, hopefully and prayerfully, that the bail comes through, and if he gonna get out of jail, get out of jail. But I interviewed Christian the other day. Christian
How
come.
was that?
It was he is such a pleasant young man, honey. I don't know because now he has to be he got to be humble, whatever it is, honey. But he was so nice and just a nice guy. He has he's got his EP out, his new album, whatever coming out, and it's just bless his soul. I looked at him and I felt bad because he looked so much like his mama, and he does like get it as
Really?
well though. But we didn't talk much about his dad, but we talked about his album. He talked about his sisters, how he really loved them and cared for them and stuff and what have you. But it's just something I just like. I was wondering. I'm like, how in the hell is he? How they running that house? Who's doing it? Because they robbing them blind. Huh? They getting robbed by them lawyers because they steal from your asses too. And I just wondered about that. But he only had like what 2 or 3 people. He didn't have a big entourage. I figured now if he was with his dad, baby, he would have had an entourage. But he only had
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 people, honey, and he was happy that he got a chance to do an interview. He interviewed with us, and then I took him to the radio station to the afternoon drive job, and he got an interview with them too. So he was real happy about it. So kudos out to him. Good luck to him in his endeavors, honey.
Yeah, I can only imagine that, that has to be a little awkward and rough for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You trying to promote an album and
Ex-
you did
ex-
to the pen.
I was about to say that in the midst of it all, you're trying to promote your album in the midst of everything.
And my thing is this though. I mean, it was nice, but my thing is, will people support him just because, honey, they don't like your daddy no more? Because you know how that goes, baby. Oh, he just out there trying to do this. And, it's just, honey, it's a minute. Black folks will eat your lunch, honey. So, especially when you're going through something. So I just really, my heart went out to him.
Mm. Now, we were just talking about Gina. That was the ex-girlfriend, and she did write some very good things about Diddy in this letter. My thing, though, that she did write that stuck out to me, and she says that he has not been violent in many years. How can you say that? Because that's from your experience. You can't speak for everyone else.
And the damn constellation, he hadn't been violent in many years, but he'd been violent some years prior
Yeah,
to
she
that.
said, yeah, he hasn't been violent in many years. And that stuck out to me. I was just like, what? How do you know? How do you know 100% who he's been violent to? Now, one thing she did say, he was a good father. We believe that. It was just, she said that. And I think I saw her on a video one time when she was actually walking out of a grocery store. And, the paparazzi actually caught her. And she did say that she had not experienced what all of the other ladies had experienced. Like that was not her experience with Diddy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Kim didn't live to tell her story if she experienced it or not. So,
She did not.
well,
She did not.
good for her. Then, well, we just hope and pray that, whatever she wants the judge to do, that they may oblige to her request.
Also, since we were talking about how people on the internet can be just so, did you see this trend that was going around that, oh my goodness, it was going around with Rashida. Like Rashida has like, it was on TikTok. Like Rashida has a concert coming up. No, not that. She has like a concert or a show coming up. So it was on TikTok and I looked at the video and I was like, what is this about? But the husband was like surprising a person when he, like, this particular video surprised the wife with tickets to Rashida's concert. And they're kind of like, wait, what? Like, a lot of people do not remember that Rashida is an artist. Yeah. They're like, they just know her from Love and Hip Hop. But to be on Love and Hip Hop, don't you have to be an artist?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
So they had this trend going on, like they're trying to clown like Rashida's not an artist. And I like Rashida.
Yeah, but they can just pull up her goddamn her track record there.
That's what I said. I said
Google
same
her.
thing. They are trying to make it seem like she was not a talented, credited artist. I said the same
That's how her
thing.
and Kirk got together here. He was a producer or whatever he did or whatever. But they need to go ahead and pull up her music, baby. Bless their souls, honey.
Yes, and they were trying to clown her. I was like, the internet can be messy. Do you hear me? They can be so messy. I was just like, people do not remember. They were like, she makes music. And then it's kind of like the younger generation who only watch Love and Hip Hop. Like, yes, she does make music. Like, yeah, that's her. And she's had some hits. And she's been around.
Yeah, I don't remember any of it, but yes, she has some. If you recollect my memory, I would know, honey. So, yeah.
You remember Marry Me. Make Her Want to Marry Me. You remember that one. Gary, you do not remember that one?
No. If you play it, I'll know it, because, honey.
You don't remember Make You Want to Marry Me? You don't remember, like, then another one was like Bubblegum. You remember that one?
I heard of Bubblegum.
Okay. Because she had a few. I didn't look. I was like, she had a few. I was gonna look at it and see what her hits and everything, but no, she had a few. But they were trying to clown. It's almost like the internet can be so mean. It really can. Like, well, it really can. Speaking of the internet,
I know you probably might not want to talk about this, but we're gonna just chat.
Okay, go ahead. What are we talking about?
About Mr. Sanders and honey and Miss Carucci Trend and your friend, honey, Miss Tracy Edmonds. You know, people just were talking about it, honey. I mean, it was just something. Claudia Jordan, honey, you know, she pulled the team. You know, Claudia and Tracy are friends as well. But a lot of people don't realize, you know, we talked about Carucci, saying how wonderful Carucci was a great woman. We never heard her name in any kind of scandal. She never dated this guy or that guy and all the other stuff. Well, that's what we talked about on our show. Because but they said that's a lie, and Carucci claiming going around.
Said that.
Yes, Lord. But this is the deal, though. I think we had a debate almost like about this. I'm sure y'all have girl code just like men have men code. Mm-hmm. Now, if this true, Tracy introduced Carucci to Dion when she was doing one of her shows and whatever. She brought Carucci on the show and whatever to help her out, and she introduced Dion to Carucci, which Carucci played like she had never met Dion before. And they were saying like how when Tracy asked Carucci the nice, pleasant question in a nice way, are you and Dion dating? And Miss Carucci said no. And what have you. But come to find out all this press and everything, they are dating, which people still trying to say that they're not dating, but they kind of made it very clear and obvious that they are dating or what have you and stuff like that. But my thing is, it goes back to, like I've always said, you know, you can't trust no damn body, honey. I ain't letting no queen come to my house, honey. Like Aretha Franklin said, I don't want nobody sitting around with me and my man, honey. Not my mama, my daddy, my brother, sister. She said, nobody. But, honey, it's obvious that I said that Carucci, when you have a situation like that, when like Tracy and Dion are no longer together, and Tracy and Carucci were associates or whatever, or whatever you want to call it, this to me that means it's like you looked at him. You was looking at him, damn it, when we were together, goddamn, y'all just follow all of a sudden pop up like, oh, we met each other. No, honey, somebody saw somebody and somebody knew something, honey. Because y'all don't just fall in love or just get together just overnight like that. It was something, honey. And that's why I say, you're not coming around me, honey. I ain't having no damn queens around me, honey. Because, honey, I know, honey, queens are just like a woman, honey. Like Mrs. Mills said, honey, I know a woman's game. And I know a queen's game, honey, you know. But it's just a sad situation, though. But I mean, like they say, Tracy is living her best life, honey. She's doing her thing. She could care less about all that. But it's just a fact that it's amazing how something like that could happen. You just never know, you know. And like everybody said, well, maybe they were supposed to be together. Well, goddamn it, you should have been together on y'all term, not on mine. Y'all should have met them years ago, and then all of a sudden y'all just fell back in love after we didn't broke up or whatever. You should have said that I knew her way when, you know. And then, it's just a sad situation though. But that's Hollywood. The Hollywood do some switcherooing.
Yeah,
They do
because
some.
well, Tracy gave Carucci a job.
Yeah, that's
Let's
what they
start
say.
there. Like
Yeah.
so, let's start there. Why would you even want to date someone that you know that she's been with for years? Why would you even want? I wouldn't even want that person. Okay,
Yeah.
let's start there. So
But
like,
they say shortage of in men, especially black men with unlimited coins. So they say you gotta take what the hell you got, I guess. So I'm surprised she hadn't gone after Babyface, but Babyface is probably married and he and got like older women don't like him young like that or what have you. But it's just a sad situation though. But that's how it is, baby. You give a bastard a job, honey, baby. Before you know, honey, they want what you got. I like what she had. I love that pot of stew he gave her. Let me see if he could make me a pot of stew. And then there you have it.
could have been some envy there. That's what you're saying.
It could be something,
Watching,
yeah,
watching.
because that happens too. Because people want what you got, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine like your friends there, they want to dress like you, and want to do stuff like you. And I mean, at first, you kind of think, oh, well, that's kind of flattering. But then on the other side of it, you kind of going a little bit too far. You kind of making me like, you know. But I don't know. But anyway, it's a touching thing. But we hope and pray that love, honey, lasts for each and every one of those individuals. Because
Yeah, I do not think that's going to last. Do you think it's going to last?
no, because Dion don't
Okay.
keep women long. I love Dion as a person, but he don't keep them long, honey. So but then now that he's going through what he's going through, he probably do need a private duty nurse. So she could definitely be
And
his
do you
nurse.
you think she'll be the nurse?
She could be his nurse, honey. That means she may be dating, but your ass locked down. You can't do nothing because you got to be too busy taking care of him. And Dion, honey, I know, honey, he's not a big spender, honey, like that, So, but I say this to the honey, situation like that. Even though Carucci has, she got her job, she works here and there, whatever like that. But men like that, honey, like to be the only stars. There will only be one star per household,
Mhm.
and it won't be you. So,
Nope.
honey, that means so, honey, you could, play around for a little while, but it ain't going.
Listen, I am so happy for Tracy Edmonds. Do you hear me? Living her best life and leaving all of that drama behind her.
Yes, Lord, 10 long years. I think it was, honey, a decade, honey. And but it's just sometimes you gotta say, "This is this, honey. I
Yes,
can't
then
take."
move on and enjoy your life and look beautiful and gorgeous doing it while he's dealing with all that drama that he has, even like you said, in the headlines with the girl and the young girl and all of that, and then she's dating other people. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Uh-huh. And they
Yeah,
say Tracy was by his side. Well, she was. They said she was by his side through. They said she don't know help him get to where he's at right now as Coach Prime. They said because honey,
and she
she
was there.
stood by him and she was there, honey, helped him
She
out
was
and
there.
everything. So, but sometimes men, like I
That
say,
part is true. Like Tracy's definitely, she was there during the entire process, even while he was at Jackson State, the surgeries that he talked about that he's gone through. She was there.
yeah.
Absolutely.
So it's amazing, But then sometimes, I mean, sometimes men have regret later on down the line, but and sometimes they just like, they just don't know, honey, what to do, and it just be a big old fiasco. But whatever the situation
And
is,
then sometimes you can't get back what you really, really love, and you have to deal with what you have.
they say you can't be with the one you love and love that one you with. Yes, Lord. While you sitting there talking about sports, she eating a bowl of cereal, honey. One of a young girl. So.
Oh my goodness. Look, so I am quite sure. Did you see where we know of course we talked about where Destiny's Child, they reunited in Vegas and all of that. But did you see where Kelly Rowland still talked about how traumatized that she is from that fall that she had on 106 in Park? Like she was still traumatized. So she had to really
Kelly or
practice for
Michelle?
this show.
Was that
I'm sorry,
Michelle? Yeah,
Michelle.
Michelle.
Yes,
Yeah.
Michelle.
Yeah, I could imagine. 'Cause we don't know what the hell Beyonce told her. You goddamn crazy cow. If your ass ever do something like that again, we don't know what Beyonce told her, and that probably traumatized her. Shit.
She said every time she performs with the girls, she is super nervous. She
It's right,
said
'cause
she has to
honey.
practice those steps. She
Yes,
said she is
ma'am.
still traumatized by that. I felt so bad when she was talking
Yeah,
about it.
but honey, I understand because I'm sure all these people that smile in the public, honey, that we see like, oh, they so you don't know what in the hell Beyonce told her ass behind the scenes, honey.
I wonder how many years ago has that been? You're gonna make me look it
It's
up.
been a long
It's
time.
been a long time because it's been a while since 106 and Park was definitely on, but it's been a long time. And she said she is still traumatized by that one fall that
Yeah.
on national TV. She
Yeah.
said she is still traumatized. So I know she probably was in like panic mode
Yeah.
when performing this time around with Beyonce.
And even though it's not the same thing, but like my house was broken in 14, 15 years ago, bitch, and I'm still like, I still, honey, get nervous about
You
it.
be nervous.
Yeah, so so I can understand it, honey. So bless her spirit, child.
That's relatable.
Cause I keep rewinding the tape in my head because I saw the damn on my camera. So so it just bothers me though. Listen, quickly before we end this, do you watch the show King's Court?
Okay, I do not.
Oh hell.
No, what happened? No,
I
I
just
did
get
not.
so mad. That damn Tyson Beckford get on my damn nerves, honey.
When I saw that he was going to be on the show, I said I was going to tune in just to see. But you don't like him on the show?
Cause honey, he like all them damn white women, honey. He play like he don't, but that's what he does, honey. He had a statement say about people saying, "Girl, well, we go about what we see on the damn show, honey." But it's an interesting show though. I watch it on Sundays, and yeah, maybe just tune in one time and see. Honey.
I'm gonna have to go back and check it. I'm gonna go back and check it out and like watch it because I did see when I saw the advertisement for it. When I saw all of that, I said, "Okay, I'm gonna try to check out this show." And did you check out the? Of course, you've been watching. I know you have. You been watching Love and Marriage, Huntsville?
Yeah, but I watched it. Yeah.
So you've been watching it. Then there's another show that it's a new show. I didn't get a chance to watch that because I wasn't. And I know it comes on Saturdays as well on. I did not get a chance to watch that show yet.
Oprah got a new show. Well, honey, has a new show.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Did you get a chance to watch that one?
Houston.
Because that was based out of Houston. You know, I love
Houston
too.
It's cute so far. So far, it's cute. The women on there. But we was like, baby, me and my friend, we go back, we talked during commercial break how we
I know you do.
Baby, we was like, girl, these girls, they got the money yet. They ain't got no houses yet. They houses, honey, look like, we was like, girl, this her house, girl. And she get all this and that. When they give her resume, she da-da-da-da. Girl, your house, girl, look like a damn regular house, honey, in the hood.
You know what, Gary.
So, honey, so when they get their money another season or two, then they'll come up. But, yeah.
I have to watch it. I have to. Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
You did like it.
It's TV, honey, on Saturday when you ain't doing nothing.
Well, I was doing something on Saturday night, honey. Listen, I was doing something. I was out and about on Saturday night. Also, look, before we do go, do not forget, this year we are hosting the Sheen Magazine Awards again.
Yes, honey.
Atlanta coming up next month in September.
Yes, honey.
I'm excited. I had a good time last year.
Yeah, it was really nice. It rained like hell, but baby, we.
Oh my goodness! Not only rained, it was like what was it? Like a tornado.
Yeah, that's when we met. What's her name, honey? What's her name?
Oh gosh, Jaguar Wright.
Jaguar Wright. Yeah, that's right. Honey.
Yes. She performed. She performed last year. We met her, and honey, she gave the tea when we met her.
Yeah, because I was a little bit nervous. I'm like, oh, girl, are you telling us all this?
Yes.
So the Sheena was gonna be real good. I'm excited about it. So I can't wait.
Yes, it'll be fun again. Yeah. It'll be fun again this year for sure. I enjoyed it last year, and then we have a good time together anyway. Exactly. Every time. Yes, exactly. We have a good time. We really do. We're gonna have fun regardless.
We're gonna have what?
We're gonna have fun regardless.
Oh, exactly. So, honey, it's gonna all be good, child, honey. All them damn people don't be backstage, honey. They're supposed to be there, but honey. But it was all good, though. So it was a
party backstage. Mm-hmm. It was definitely a party backstage. All right, guys, listen. Make sure you are listening to the podcast. There, I said it on Spotify, YouTube, wherever, Apple, wherever you listen to your podcast. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. All of that, because we do appreciate you, and we have a good time. We have a good time.
We sure do, honey. Yeah, we take out of our busy day to bring love to you.
The love and light. And gossiping just a little bit.
Yes, Lord, yes,
just a little bit. Guys, continue to enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your week.
Merry Christmas and Happy Kwanzaa.
Bye.
Bye.